Rowie, what are you doing? Well, have you ever had one of those moments where you just got to get outside, get some fresh air and punch the bag because you've had either a frustrating, fascinating, stressful, annoying experience? And I don't like to use those words. I like to say fascinating. Fascinating helps me grow. And one of the things I'm thankful for every day are the fascinating people and experiences that help me grow. And I have those on a regular basis. So how I deal with that is be thankful for them because they help me grow. And I come outside and punch the bag. I punch poor old Basil up there because that's a great stress relief. So what are you doing every day to relieve stress rather than getting annoyed and frustrated by people? What are you doing to calm yourself? Woo! I like to punch the bag. So what's caused the fascination today? I live in a world now where, as an old lady, I was brought up that good manners and treating people with respect was just a normal part of life. Don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, be respectful and treat people with respect. And on a daily basis, that's something that doesn't happen to me anymore. As an old lady, it's very rare for somebody to open a door for me, and I used to think that when I was a young person. I was always taught that you open the door for old people, you let them walk through the door first, you help them lift their bags. Now, I don't want help with my bag and I don't want to take somebody's chair, but I just live in a world where people are not respectful of anybody, let alone old people. And one of the things in business that I always find fascinating, how do I put this? People are just rude. If somebody calls your business and you don't call them back or you don't get back in contact with them, one would consider that that's rude. And very, very important in business that you keep in contact with people so that they know that you are in business and you want to do business with them. Now, your business might be booming at the moment and you're too busy to call people back, but could it be a really good idea to have a system that if you're not available, you let people know, I'm too busy, I don't want to sell you anything at the moment because I'm too busy? Is it possible that not returning a call, not getting back to somebody is just plain rude? And I deal with that on a day-to-day basis with the people that I do business with, the people that I want to buy things from. I cannot tell you how many times I've called and we've built a new house. So it's been trading companies, window companies, building companies, painting, electrician. There's a big long list of companies that just don't call back, or they call back a very long time after I called them. Now, I love that people are busy, but we live in a world of technology where it's so easy to do an automated message, or and I'll use this as an example. If somebody calls you or sends you a text message and you don't want to talk to them, that's okay. You don't have to. But at least let them know that you got the message so they don't think that you're a really rude person. It's very easy if you look at, because the thing is, if you don't get a return anymore from a message that you send, particularly to somebody's phone, that is a message returned. Because we know that people carry their phones with them. So if you send them a message and they don't get back to you, it means that they are not wanting to get back to you. That is a message all in itself. If you don't want to be considered a rude person, and you might not care, but if you don't want to be considered as a rude person, just a one-line response, I'm busy, can't get back to you at the moment, or send a smiley face, or a love heart, or an angry face, doesn't matter, but at least respond. Now, you don't have to, of course, but please know that there are consequences to being rude, being negative, not returning your messages, not getting back to people. And I deal with that on a regular basis because I have a lot of people who come to me and say, please can you find me a job, or please can you recommend me, or please can you write me a reference, and that happens to me every day. But I'm in a very awkward position because I cannot, with good integrity, with honesty, write a great reference for somebody if I know that they're not reliable, if they don't respond to their messages, if they're rude people, or if they're negative people. I just can't do that. So I'm just sharing that with you because you can live your life however you want to. Of course, I can live my life however I want to. Isn't that awesome? So when I get stressed or fascinated or frustrated or any of those fun words, I just come out and punch the bag. And today, my reason for punching the bag is I just feel a little bit sad that there are so many rude people in the world who may not understand the consequences of being rude. So it doesn't matter. If you want to be rude, that's cool, but just know that there will be people who don't want to do business with you, don't want to employ you, don't want to date you, don't want to have anything to do with you because you're a rude person, because you don't have the human respect to call somebody back or follow up. So live your life to the max, doing what you want to do, living your life the way you want to live it. That's a good idea, isn't it? Super duper doo, how are you? May you be living your life to the max.